I did everything except I forgot the one thing. I set it up, and then I didn't. VTube Studio on my phone. That was the one thing I forgot. Oh no. There we go. Should start up. There we go. And then do that, and then I need to move this guy a little bit, and then we're good. Okay. Cutting off the ear a bit. There we go. Perfect. Alrighty then. I should have enough for a 10 pull now right off the bat just from the daily logins. Hey Duncan. I feel that. I feel that. It's cute that they have a little birthday stuff for it seems like for every single unit, even like the basic ones. The usual, gotta go through all of the motions. Thank you. Go to here, go to the bank, do this, and that. Cool, I got some bullets. Oh shit, there was more things. Man, what the hell is this? There's something new in the show. What the hell is that lizard doing that it's got so many goddamn bullets in it? Do the battle pass, claim all the shit. That's the first time that I haven't gotten a level up on the battle pass. Your future is bright. Wealth will flow in all directions. This sign represents successes building. There's not a bad fortune in here. Yeah, sure, I'll take that. Claim. Oh, was there something else in there that I didn't see? Oh, right, Get more dust. And then the daily letters to get more unilogs. Alright, and get the daily shit. Thank you. Thank you. You breathing okay there, baby Blue? You seem to be a little introspective there. All right, that's everything. Yeah, we got 9 unilogs. So, considering that I got Regulus last time, the chances of me getting Liang Yue this time around is I'm not putting high hopes on this one. If you put the birthday piece of a character in the wilderness, that character will celebrate with. Yeah, sure. Let's do that. I'd already put out, like, the twins were a couple of days ago. It's, oh, that's not right. How the hell do I do this again? I don't think that was right. That wasn't right. I'm already lost in this menu. The layout plan? No, where the base characters? Oh, edit wilderness. I like trees. We'll put trees there. There's some basic. I don't know what's going on with that water there, but it should be fine. Good enough. Oh wait, shit. Was that I think I also have to put the thing in there. Nick Bottom is the guy. Oh, that's right. Character capacity. Blani, go away. It's the donkey's turn. And then I think I have to go back to edit wilderness to put in the cake. No? I did grab it, didn't I? Yeah, well, I can put these here. Oh my god, that's too big. Okay, maybe not that one. What about this one? Also too big. Display Paleo Hall by where's the cake thing? I did that one. Or is it maybe it is? Island Land of the Newborn. Ah, here we go. Yay! Where are you, Nick? Oh, it's got his little portrait on it. That's so cute. Oh, there's a conversation. Oh, Mr. Nickbottom, I'm so glad you agreed to my interview request. Thank you. No need for thanks. When I'm on stage, the spotlight never phases me. Now, there might have been a hint of personal motive behind me scheduling this interview. So if you don't mind me asking, what's it like to have a donkey's head? Why, I think it's the same as having a sheep's head. It's brilliant. Vegetables taste more delicious than ever before. So wait, these people were humans beforehand? That suddenly get animal traits? What matters most is with this mask on, she might still remember me. Huh. Interesting. All right, now we can do the summon. I've delayed it long enough. Come on, manifesting. Ah, no, just regular gold. Who's our gold 5-star though? We got another loggerhead.
So this is the suitcase. I always wanted to see it for myself.
And then I can skip everybody else. Eric, Cristallo, Oliver Fogg. Oh yeah, I'm totally hitting that 200 pity. And then since I got it, I might as well.
Welcome to the Arcanum Containment Department.
Mental damage increased to 450% for Cinema Binge. I don't remember which one that is. Cinema Binge is that... Okay, that's her ultimate. That's good. I think the damage was pretty decent beforehand, so I will not complain about even more damage on the AoE. All right, let's... I'll take a look at Showdown in Chinatown. Like, we'll see if I feel lost. Fresh police story. Starring Liang Yue, Noir, and the Loggerhead. I can just feel the 1920s. Oh, we're going full Chinese.
令神州萧条，生灵涂炭。
Oh, god damn it, why is it auto?
经有大贤方
On the
相
Emperor's
使
order, Feng
受
Shengqi,
天子
the
之
wise,
向
sought the
12
assistance
社
of the
提
12
升
gods
请
of
愿，
Shipi,
得巫之力，
bestowed with their
降
divine might.
服
Oh
恶
god.
兽，收为己用，更名为显道兽。
Okay, fought
显道
gods,
兽得摄
their
提神感
beasts,
召，
the divine
化
dragons.
为驱逐世间诡异、护一方安宁的神兽，得万民敬奉。然至唐末时，
However, by the
战乱
end
频
of
起
the Tang Dynasty, there arose many war and
为首
troubles.
显道兽
To
之
preserve
传
the
承
legacy
延
of the
续。
Shandao beasts,
最后的
the
方
last
相
Fang
使在
Shaxi.
先驱之前，
I'm so pronouncing these wrong.
托付给
Because
12
of the
种
12
子，
Genchi. Oh god.
其中显道兽强梁，壮虎衔蛇，凶悍无匹。
Zhang
得
Liang.
强梁之人，后以兽为名，改姓为梁，世代相承。
Okay, I got it. Some kick-ass
时至今
beasts
日，
were
虽说世间已
gifted
不再有
to
妖
the
魔
Liang
肆虐，
family.
梁家也已不像过去那样风光，但家族上下都始终牢记祖训。
I understand why even if I don't have auto on, they still act like I still do for certain
守礼克己，
parts of the
秉公
story.
持正，将为世间惩奸除恶视为己任。翻开家谱，每一个名字后面必定都是一个行得端、坐得正、响当当的良家子弟。然而，显道兽强梁却已有近100年未曾现身了。直到你，我最引以为傲的女儿，直到你再一次唤醒了强梁，
Okay,
你可
so
知
Hey,
自己
stop it.
肩负着何种重
I'm
望？
trying to process. So basically, they've been looking for this
我知道的，
divine
爸爸，
beast that's been
你就
part of
相信
their
我吧。
family, but it doesn't always show up. She has heard this story 1,000 times, and for years this answer has been engraved in her mind, for it is the only answer she has ever been allowed to give.
I will not fail our family. I will fulfill my destiny as a worthy master of Qiangliang.
I'm glad I'm pronouncing Changliang right, though. For the most part. Division of Arcane Affairs, LA.
Morning, guys. All right. Who wants to hit me with some good news and make my day a little easier?
It is so refreshing to actually see an anime black person. Like there's just not a whole lot of good representations of black people with the anime style. So this is really nice. And she's even got a cool hairstyle.
The report on that summoning ritual is done. Seems like the destination was some farm out in the sticks.
Hey, did someone take the pendulum without signing it out? We've only got one to go around.
Everyone in the Division of Arcane Affairs is caught up in the chaos of their own work, too busy to notice the officer who has just stepped in.
Let's try this another way.
What is
First
that
three of you to
name?
give me some good news will earn yourselves a coffee. My treat.
Poitier?
Get ready, D, because what I'm about to tell you next is gonna blow your mind.
Oh, could you... Sorry, could you... Oh, I gotta...
Save me a cup. I gotta find our pendulum thief first.
I need to hear that again.
Get ready, D, because what I'm about to tell you next
It
is gonna
sounds like
blow
she
your mind.
just skipped, like... She just skipped the name entirely. Get ready. Bleh.
Get ready, D, because what I'm about to tell...
Poitier, I guess. Apparently, it doesn't take much to become the most popular person in the office, but before anyone can earn a steaming cup of joe, an angry shout interrupts them.
Hello? Excuse me? I'm still here. I'm a tax-paying citizen. I pay your salary, so why don't you stop gossiping and do your job?
真係上梁不正下梁歪。
He shoots Poitier a glare before stomping his way out of the Division of Arcane Affairs, muttering curses under his breath.
Him again? What's he complaining about this time?
Having brought the missing pendulum back to its place, the officer strides over and grabs a coffee. He shrugs.
Some nonsense about making a mistake while we were out searching for a dog in Chinatown.
A missing pooch? Since when are we the dog patrol?
I know, it's not our job. And then he got all huffy about us being brash and naive. And then I was right back to complaining about the incident last year.
You remember when that rookie saw bruises on a kid and kicked up a whole fuss about child abuse? Turned out it was just some traditional Chinese massage. After they got cleared of the charges, the kid's parents were fuming about it for weeks. But like, come on, it's literally a rookie mistake. He apologized and they forgave him. You'd think that'd be a problem solved, right? But this guy just wouldn't let it go. He's not even related.
Still, must have left a bad taste in his mouth, I guess. I just don't get why he's complaining about it to us. We don't find missing dogs. We find critters.
I was gonna say, like, if these are supposed to be magical police people, they shouldn't be finding dogs. They exchange a glance and Poitier lets out a sigh.
Well, at least most folks are friendly. Yeah, well, I was asking for good news. So how about something upbeat?
Sorry, I've got nothing of that particular flavor. Just the opposite.
Let me guess. Our vigilante struck again?
The vigilante night piercer bestows justice to LA streets. The officer drops the morning paper in front of her. As her eyes land on the headline, her coffee suddenly smells bitter.
The vigilante night piercer.
Hey, I read it
bestows
first, lady.
Justice to LA streets. Ugh, so melodramatic. Who got hit this time?
Some rich varsity boys. They got in the news over some hazing incident that put a teammate into the ICU. But you know how it is. Strings are pulled and all the charges went away.
But get this. All of them were found penned up on the school's fencing this morning. And with those injuries, looks like they can kiss college football goodbye.
Okay. It is astounding that a Chinese developer can nail the vibe of like American crime drama like atmosphere and dialogue.
Hate to say it, but I gotta side with the vigilante on this one. Those kids were monsters. Still.
We're the police, and crime is crime. Doesn't matter how scummy the victims might be.
Irritated, Poitier tosses the newspaper onto one of the many cluttered desks around her.
The arcane skill this guy cast, using those needles? It's like he's trying to imitate Detective CO7. What's up with that?
CO7? Like from the movie series? Don't act so surprised I've seen them. You know I love movies about Arcanum.
So, do we got anything?
Have you seen the look on Chief Eldon's face yet?
Poitier looks over at the deputy chief's office, squinting as she tries to see through the slatted blinds. They even got a deputy chief. This is a legitimate drama now.
Hot damn. I know that look. Wasn't the last time when he found out his daughter was dating some jackass crook?
Oh my god.
I know this night piercer guy's been tricky, but is it really that bad?
You don't know the half of it. The pressure's been building on him. Now, apparently the up-tops are sending us some support. Some cadet from the Vigils Bureau. I guess they've decided we're not working hard enough, or something.
Vigils? From the Foundation? Aren't they only responsible for the Arcanum crimes that'll cause serious consequences? I don't see how this night piercer guy is their kind of trouble. Besides, how's a Vigil even going to help us? They don't know the city like we do. And not even a full agent, just a cadet. Wait, did you say cadet?
Poitier's head snaps back to the officer, her eyes wide. She just can't let that word slide by without notice.
You heard me. Apparently, they decided this is gonna be a thing. Send the cadets along to assist and test their chops. So now we're not just dog catchers, we're babysitters too.
Is this gonna be where the two unlikely partners come together from two different divisions to catch the bad guy?
Is this
We
some kind
going
of
for
joke?
the classic?
Your words, my lips.
The chief said it's a chance to develop a better working relationship between us and the Vigils. I think Brass just wants to cozy up with the St. Pavlo Foundation.
She downs the rest of her coffee and tosses the empty cup into the trash.
Yeah, that would explain the look on Eldon's face. So what? Anyone know when this cadet is due? Or hell, anything useful at all?
I heard tell it's some Chinese girl from a famous family of arcanists. She's got a mega powerful familiar, and that's why the Vigils recruited her.
Really? Just for her familiar? That can't be the only reason. Did she at least, like, score well on her tests?
Apparently,
This is just Rush Hour, but with cute women instead.
No field experience at all.
And not as funny, but you know. Poitier tries to maintain her steely demeanor, but the frustration proves too much to contain.
So you mean this girl's a total liability? Some spoiled rich kid debutante looking for a chance to polish her resume?
The officer lets out a dry chuckle, but as her reply is about to leave her lips, her eyes flick behind Poitier and her tone changes.
That's not exactly what I said.
They wouldn't put just anyone in this position. The office falls silent as all eyes turn to the unfamiliar figure standing in the doorway.
Excuse me. I'm Vigil Cadet Liang Yue from the St. Pavlo Foundation, Vigil's Bureau, reporting for duty, ma'am. Could you please point me to Deputy Chief Alden?
He's in his office.
Whoop, hold on. I got a, it looks like a spam text. Your vehicle has an unpaid toll past due. Please pay the due amount immediately to avoid excessive late fees and suspension of your vehicle registration. Thank you. And we're not even gonna bother with an actual legitimate link message. We're just gonna take a bunch of really random characters and hope that you accidentally click on it. God. So many of these things. Alright, time to put this back to YouTube. So tired of spam tags. Alright. Poitier is the one to break the silence. She jerks her head toward the office in the corner as she speaks.
I see. Thank you.
She offers a slight nod and, under the scrutiny of every officer present, makes her way to the deputy chief's office. As soon as the door is shut, murmurs break out like wildfire.
That's our princess? I've seen street rats bigger. I bet I could lift her up with one hand.
Don't forget her familiar. Though, I don't see it now, so she must be a summoner.
Lucky her. I wish my great-great-great-grandpa left me something like that.
So what's Eldon gonna do? No way he's letting this baby rat scurry into our investigation. I'll show her the door myself if he'll let me.
Guaranteed our Vigil to be is a spoil airheaded legacy pick. I can't imagine she's the type to follow orders.
Guys, we won't get any answers just sitting here.
Yeah, you're right. I need to get back to work. Josh is out on leave, so I've got to cover all his cases.
Hey, hold on. I've got a way to get the scoop on this girl.
Before Poitier can walk away, she grabs her sleeve and, with a knowing look on her face, indicates toward the deputy chief's office.
Liang Yue, specially recommended by the Foundation's East Asia branch for selection into the Vigil's Bureau, top of class during your training. Selected to serve as the pilot for the Vigil Cadet Field Training Program with the LAPD Division for Arcane Affairs. It's an impressive resume.
Thank you, sir. Actually, it's not that...
Did I ask for an explanation?
Her voice falters for a moment.
No, sir.
Then don't give me one. You talk when I tell you to talk. You sit when I tell you to sit, and you do exactly as I say when I say.
Alright, damn! Kinda uppity for deputy chief.
Do I make myself clear?
Yes, sir.
On the other side of the thin walls of the office, the officers exchange smirks as they listen into their conversation.
Classic Eldon. Reminds me of the good old days.
I can hear you, bitch.
Good? The hell was so good about them? They keep taking one too many smacks on the noggin. Still, she isn't as stuck up as I expected.
And she's probably a wuss. I figured she was gonna backtalk him. More like a meek little mouse than a rat.
Oh my god, people. Buzz off. They press their ears against the wall and fall silent once again.
I've been told you're here to assist us in catching the vigilante known as Night Piercer. But one look at you tells me you don't have the chops. I'll bet you're greener than any rookie on my force. Now, Liang, answer me. Are you ready?
If I, like... I think it's clear that it's not him. If I had to place a voice that he sounds pretty similar to, I think it would be Matt Mercer. Probably similar to Matt Mercer, but it's definitely not him.
Yes, sir.
On this beat, you're going to encounter arcane crime that is worse than anything you've seen in your training. Beyond your imagination. Are you prepared?
Yes, sir.
When it comes to dealing with arcanist criminals, you need wits and you need strength. One mistake and you could end up in a casket on that long flight back home. So I ask again, are you up to this challenge?
Yes, sir. I'm ready.
No, you aren't.
He pulls a newspaper from a drawer and slams it onto the desk.
Read it.
The arcanist scammer Johnny 3 Times has been apprehended. Using his arcane skill, ominous obeisance, he manipulated his victims to do anything he asked, specifically transferring all their money to him. In order to successfully cast his arcane skill, he requires his target to answer yes 3 times in 1 minute.
If you had been dealing with him, he'd already have you dumping your trust fund into his bank account.
How is she supposed to know that?
With all due respect, sir, that isn't a fair evaluation. I wouldn't have answered you that way if you were not my commanding officer.
Fair? There is no fair when it comes to arcanists. You've read the headlines about this guy and think you know what
What's
to
next?
expect?
He's gonna be like, oh, you touched your hat.
Know about?
That's definitely that's something that
himself?
this criminal was able to manipulate you with.
Or do you think that crooks just leave their resumes behind at the crime scene?
For a brief moment, she is at a loss for words.
No, sir.
This article was published a week ago. If you were as ready as you claimed, you should have known about this con man and his arcane skill. If you had any smarts, you'd have at least figured out I was probing you. But you didn't. I don't know what the Foundation and your vigils teachers taught you. Frankly, I don't care. Because you don't have the practical skills
How do you predict
necessary
that?
to keep yourself alive on these streets. I will absolutely not put a kid like you on the Night Piercer case.
His cold voice carries through the wall. The officers outside exchange glances.
Cold and ruthless as a Minnesota winter. Elgin's never been a people person. Guess that's why they keep him stuck down here with us.
I don't know. I agree with him. But he's being pretty rough on her.
She's definitely too young for this. What you think? She gonna cry?
Look,
Okay,
if she can't handle the chief, then she can't handle this city.
Is that right?
LA
I
isn't
seem to
that
remember
bad.
someone's
It's
eyes going out a
bad,
few
but come
times
on.
Her first day.
What? Shut up! I didn't.
Wait, I missed that. What did it? That's cute.
Shh. Listen.
They fall silent again, waiting to hear what fate will befall the young vigil cadet.
End of discussion. If you want to call home to your daddy or the Foundation and get reassigned somewhere else, be my guest. But as long as you're in my department, you'll follow my rules. For now, I'll assign you some of the lighter cases.
Oh, okay, so he's not
This is grunt work,
pushing
kid.
her out.
Try not to mess it up.
Hold on. I've got a bad feeling.
Poitier's eyes widen, but it's too late to act. Oh.
Area Poitier will be your partner and field training instructor. She'll be happy to help you adjust. Isn't that right, Officer Poitier?
Poitier can't help but mutter a curse under her breath.
Crap. Guess my day isn't getting any easier.
To be continued. Yeah, it gets to such a point that even the characters know what's gonna happen. The professional production team, limitless budget, and official sponsorship, our marketing prowess is unmatched. Close companions, everyone's best friend. The earliest of these companions can be traced back to the east, where the Shen Qi befriended the powerful Shanjiao beast. Together, they battled against evil and maintained peace and harmony. To this day, the Liang family still takes pride in the bond their ancestors shared with the Shanjiao beast. The Shanjiao beasts protect the world, a story familiar to every child, often whispered by their mothers to soothe them to sleep. But it's not just a legend. Those companions also exist around us. And also, this is getting really fucking loud. Turning it down just a little bit. Now it's your turn to find your own close companion, or perhaps to get one for your kids. Thanks to the new Babel Critter Rehab Center, critter companions are coming to every home. Special thanks to the St. Pavlov Foundation for providing the companion footage featured in this program. Oh my god, it's so loud. It's good, but it's loud. What we're looking for, genuine and passionate individuals. Help us show the world what we do. We are the Vigils Bureau. Is there an Arcanum situation you're dealing with? Got a dispute with your Arcanist neighbor? Don't worry, we're here to help. We are the Vigils Bureau. Committed to upholding the Vigils Mediation Code. Protectors of peace in every situation. Whether it's for you or your local police, we've got your back. Next time, leave this to the Foundation's PR department. These guys are hopeless at this. The senior remarks, sealing away the footage while struggling to keep a straight face. I'm getting a headache. Their evaluations will just have to be postponed for another 3 months. Recommended level 30. All right. That's where we're gonna stop then. We'll come back to that when I can level everybody up. That's more why I was going through the second story. All right. What were we even doing in the actual story?
Miss Vertin doesn't seem to have any appetite. Or do you too wonder how gold bar steak with wine and boiled silver coin tastes?
Ah, that's right. We're eating money now. So is it the symptom for the storm syndrome this time?
Storm syndrome? That's how you call these pernicious habits from the old society. Sounds like the Foundation are so satisfied with how the old society works that you call the current situation a syndrome.
Well, I don't really. I'm sorry, I don't have a taste for money.
The storm syndrome turned money into food in people's eyes. It's so ridiculous.
How did they eat those gold bars? It's not easy to cut them off.
Of course not. Gold is no meat or vegetable. But humans, yes, they are impressive. They had somehow worked out a brand new set of tools dealing with the new food.
But you can't even chew it!
A para that can pare the rough surface of the gold like a potato. A spray gun that can melt bullion within seconds. A cutting board that can prevent cash from scattering all over the place. There are even cold drinks made from the melted Statue of Liberty for only 50 cents. I can't help laughing.
Freedom lady, we can drink her?
But the milk was mostly dumped.
It's not food anymore. I can't experience the lives of people who are sifted out by the storm. But I wonder for them. What do they do for eating? For paying?
They die.
Storm, the thing that dominates their lives, is still money. How could it be more ridiculous for the time?
Why do you blame them? In the storm, there is no life.
No life. You look very sad, Miss Burton. I do not understand.
This burnt branch should have come from a rowan tree, right? I have seen this tree in Ireland and southwest England. It is often called quickbeam, derived from Old German, means stay alive.
Old German?
Rowan is full of vitality.
I can barely understand
Even
New
if it is
German.
transplanted from Europe to North America, it grows vigorously and stretches into a vast forest. In the most dangerous days in the Celtic calendar, people wear garlands and berries of rowan to pray for its blessing for vitality. However, an unexpected fire destroyed all of them, just like the storm. It's there for no reason.
I suggest you stop talking.
People, like this branch,
Nah, I'm gonna keep
whose
going.
life was brutally terminated. They worked out new tools. They tried to eat.
This is actually the first time that I'm looking at the hat you made me and Verton's hat. Man, you did a really good job with this.
People worked so hard to understand life with their own logic, because they just want to live as much as possible, but not go back in time.
Watch your mouth, Verton.
But going back in time.
Is Verton the wielder of the legendary Yap no Jutsu?
Is this little rowan branch really alive, Miss Druvis? You used Arcanum to keep it at the moment when it was burned.
Huh?
Once you dispel the Arcanum, it would not be what it is now. I think you are clear, Miss Druvis, that every tree lives for tomorrow.
Enough! How abominable. This is not where you can give your speeches and such cliches. Since you're still being such a bureaucrat, why not let our believers help you get used to the Manus manners?
The Manus manners. The manor Manus. Okay. We want star and whatever the earth thing is. Yeah, I think it should be fine.
Can we use the camera dolly this time?
Could move these. Debuff, attack.
Just little game. Open your heart and embrace your dreams. Rock, change the world.
Nice. Ooh, and we already got her ultimate.
Are you ready to be blinded? They're just little. Start me up. Are you ready to shake?
I don't see any reason to not use it, really.
Woohoo! Release. Left hand up. Now right hand up.
And that should take care of the front guy. Suddenly, it's like I know how to play the game.
Let me check my reels first. They're just little games. Run free on the meadow. Mise en scène? Leave it to me. Nice! Please don't get hurt.
She should be fine clearing the stages in Chinatown. Well, we'll take a look.
Whew. I can't afford to lose those. Rock, change the world. Zoom in. My Walkman. Ready to? Are you ready to be blinded?
And then we'll do the counter.
Behold, this camera.
Let's see the damage increase on this. Yeah, that's nice. It was around like 200 before.
Woohoo! Release! I don't remember having a reason to worry. No, my film.
And then debuff. Oh no, hold on. We'll do this counter.
I can't afford to lose those. Relax, I've got it in the loop. Peace and love. Peace and love. I will be the protectors.
Eh.
Just let's start me. Left hand unseated.
The court is now in session.
How dare you?
I feel like we won that. Why are we on the ground? The vase shatters into pieces during the chaos. The dead wood falls out and surprisingly shows a touch of green, as if the incantation had been dispelled.
You should not touch others' belongings. Look what you've done.
I feel like I'm in an abusive relationship. I don't know. I think maybe I should get a divorce from my new organization.
I heard that Rowan was often planted next to Welsh cemeteries because it would guide the deceased to the next life, so as not to stay in the world and haunt the living. But I was hoping...
Yeah.
Never mind. The Arcanum is dispelled. I don't like things being touched by others. Take it away.
All right.
Only two are left at the large dining table.
That branch. You've treasured it for a long time. Is it all right to just give that to her?
You asked me to stay. Is there anything you would like me to know?
Yes. I've received an instruction from the Guiding One. Our next plan concerns you. Follow me.
Ominous. There's so much like everything just gets kind of it's so hard to explain. Hard mode. Go ahead and confront more. Let's see how hard mode is. Different rules may apply to the battles in hard mode. Please make the best use of them. Only a Flatus can breach the sturdiest shields. When a character is attacked by enemies of a non-stronger Flatus, damage taken from that attack minus 30%. Rituals are being interrupted. Cannot gain Moxie. I'm trying to... This is phrased really weirdly. So... When a character is attacked by enemies of a non-stronger Flatus, damage taken from that attack minus 30%. So if I just don't bring... Okay. We'll try this, I guess. And we can't...
use the camera dolly this time?
Here shows the additional rules.
Whew. I can't afford to lose those. They're just little games. Zoom in.
I'm thinking... I was thinking too hard about it. I think I should have just hit him.
No, my gun.
So then...
Stop here. They're just little games. Lights. Rock, rock, rock.
Actually beating up kids now.
Ugh, my Walkman. Let's make a long take. Stop here. I don't remember having a reason to worry. Rock, rock, rock. Change the world. Hip, hip, hooray!
Nice. And then I can do that for everything. How much? I have 980 unilogs. Oops. So maybe I could like rush through these hard modes really quickly. And then maybe get some more. Let's try that. And get possibly get another 10 pull. I think Chicago Rescue is the next one. What's the... What does it say? To obtain the stars, you need to meet different conditions. Hard mode, sweet hard, yeah. Afflatus is dancing in the air. Attacks of the stronger Afflatus deal 20% more damage. Every blessing has a reason. Damage against targets with stats down. Negate status or control statuses plus 30%.
Can we use the camera dolly this time?
So...
Let me check my reels first. They're just start me up. Lights! Rock, rock, rock! Change the world!
That's a lot of green.
Peace and love!
No peace and love here. Only fight.
I can't afford to lose those. Your heart and embrace your dreams. So that's what happened.
Off the shield, counter,
Let me check my reels first.
and
They're just little games.
look at that! I changed my target. Aren't you proud of me, Blue? I learned.
Rock, rock, rock! Change the world! I will be the... Start me up! Let me be the shepherd of your dreams. Rock, rock, rock! Change the world!
Ow. Hey! Hey, hey, hey! I didn't ask for that.
Whew. I can't afford to lose those. Let me check my reels first. Whew. I can't afford to lose those. Mise en scène? Leave it to me. Relax, I've got it.
Poison, petrified, nice.
Found it.
I don't want to use the ulti just yet.
They're just little games. Start me up. They're just little games. Left hand up. Now right hand.
Perfect. Okay. Hello, what the hell are you? I do not remember fighting you.
Are you ready to roll?
This is just the, yeah, okay, so this can go last anyway.
Let me check my reels first. Are you ready to shake? Woohoo! Release! Behold! This camera that will record the world! Oh, so that's what happened.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about the dodge. Pretty much won.
Zoom in.
This kills the boss. And that kills the mob.
Such a fresh experience.
Oh, I'm also getting I'm getting materials as well. So that should help maybe getting all the characters to the next ascension level. Moxie never lasts. At the end of the round, if having not actively cast an incantation, get Moxie -1. That's not too bad. Start the round with 1 stack of Aura of Exuberance 1. Okay.
My interviews don't involve combat. I'm not sure if I can win the fight.
What is Exuberance, though? The enemy will attack in batches. The number of remaining enemies... Oh. You could have given me this tutorial back when we were doing the duel, but whatever. Yeah. So... Buff, attack.
Little game. Please don't resist. Rock, rock, rock! Change the world!
Can't forget about the tuning. Let's upgrade. upgrade. You know what? Since the debuff is right there.
Let's make a long take.
And then... Screw it, let's just do it again.
Oh, so that's what happened. Mise en scène? Leave it to me.
Let's just build up all of the status effects on him.
Whew. I can't afford to lose those. Ready to roll?
Do this, and then the debuff, and then the ultimate.
Relax, I've got it in the loop.
Let's see if it immediately gets replaced.
Your body feels
No, it's only after the attack session. Debuff, that should bring that guy almost down completely, and then this is gonna finish him off in general.
Open your heart and embrace your dreams. Woohoo! Release! Left hand up. Now right hand up.
I'm really getting into the combat now. The Rosa Killer. Let's see here. We got only a Flatus. Okay. Flatus only win the battle within 10 rounds. Feet girl in feather skirt. No ally dies. Okay.
Can we use the camera dolly this time?
So just gotta be careful. Wow, every single card is like pretty much different.
Run 3 on the meadow. They're just little games. Whew. I can't afford to lose those. Found it.
Gotta get rid of Schneider first. Oh, she doesn't deal as much damage as I thought she would. We want the buff and the debuff.
3 on the meadow. Please don't resist. You're very sleepy. Your body feels light. My rope touched my back.
Getting lots of debuffs on.
I will be the protector of your sleep. Run. I will be the protector of your sleep.
And then
Let me check my reels first.
hit her with more status
Open your heart
effects.
And embrace your dreams. Let me be the shepherd of your dreams.
Yeah, no, they deny lots of damage.
Where is the C9 dog?
But I need to start getting some actual like attacks going in if I want to get this before the 10 rounds is over.
My Walkman. Start me up.
Oh, that's cool. The this actually automatically adds something at the end. I didn't even think about that.
Rock, rock, rock. Change the world. Relax, I've got it in the loop. Peace and love. Peace and love.
Okay.
Are you ready to be blinded? Let me check my reels first.
Oh, that's an amazing way to use it.
Are you ready to shake? Woohoo! Release! Oh, so that's what happened. Mise en scène? Leave it to me.
And then that's
Such a
easy.
experience.
Hey. I am full on debuff status user now. Scorched Woods. Let's keep it going. It does feel like levels don't nearly matter as much if you know what you're doing. We want a fire user, so what's the... I was just thinking about that. How so far the only thing that characters have used is their own stats. I was wondering if there was weapons. What's the bad? Oh, here it is. So they have... I don't want Star, so I should get rid of Regulus and put in Duncan. Yeah.
Skip the warm-up. I'm always ready to jump into the action. You don't want to get on my bad side, kid.
Flatus is dancing in the air. Attackers are the strongest, so Flatus deal 20% damage. And I gotta win within 10 turns, okay. Loggerhead counter.
I never get tired of this one. Just a gentle blow.
Alright. Putting on the pressure. The problem is, I feel like if you want to go fast, Duncan isn't the way to do it. And I'm not exactly getting a whole lot of attack moves. What I can do is counter.
Run free on the Let me check my reels first.
My turn, huh?
Please don't get hurt. Oh, so that's what happened.
Easy as pie.
You really gotta pray that he activates his counter. Yeah, I'm gonna... That didn't really give me anything that I wanted.
I never get tired of this one.
I can wall shit out, but I can't put out damage. Yeah, I'm doing okay, I guess. Debuff.
I can't
Counter.
My turn, huh?
Leave it to me.
What's the veteran without his gun?
Yeah, I'm still doing okay. It's just not as fast as I would like.
Time to flex these muscles.
Shout out to gacha games with no weapon pulling. Gotta be one of my favorite. Fucking men to that. Weapon gacha games are god awful.
Run free on the meadow. Let me check my reels first.
Watch and learn, kids.
Open your heart and embrace your dreams. Zoom in.
All right. And then
Run free.
just do that for now. Gonna have to really lock in for the second half. So
I will be the protector of your sleep. Ready to roll? Let's make a long take. Let me be the shepherd of your dreams.
I don't think I'm gonna make the...
This camera that will record the world. Relax, I've got it in the
I started off doing Chinatown Story, and then I saw that the minimum recommended level was 30, so I went back to doing the main story. What could be good? Ooh. I really need you guys to attack Duncan, please.
Mise en scène? Leave it to me.
As long as you hit the target.
But yeah, I'm just kind of trying to build myself up for the main story of Chinatown by doing the main story and getting some stuff together. Who the fuck disarmed Duncan? I needed that. Two of my characters are gone right now.
Whew. I can't afford to lose those. Let me check my rails first. Oh, so that's what happened. I don't remember having a reason to worry. Relax, I've got it in the loop.
Come on, Poison. Oh no. Good. All right. Thank you for attacking Duncan.
What a memorable moment, Timekeeper. Don't.
Wait, there's a... Did I not get something? What's this little empty... Ah! Sotheby's mansion has thousands of artifacts. What is the thing with one horn hung high above her hall that always gazes at people? Oh! I was supposed to be... Oh. Am I just supposed to type unicorn? Wait, what? Huh? It isn't a unicorn? Something with one horn? Is it a narwhal? I don't even know how do you spell narwhal? You know what? Yes, please. I will I'll take the answer. Quiet Ravenheart. What was I remember that name. Yeah, I was not paying attention. Oh shit. I didn't mean to do... I wanted hard mode. Yeah, I wasn't expected to be quizzed. Alright. Thank God, alright. Disaster and offering. If a character starts a round with more than 2 status, then dispels all from the character. Okay. So, Loggerhead is useless here.
Wait, I have to hide the records first.
I don't really have much of an option. I could put in Leilani, but I don't think I should put in Leilani. Moxie +1 for... Wait! Moxie for the other allies? You know what? No, let's put in Leilani, actually, instead of Regulus.
Hey, guys! Are you my teammates?
If she can benefit that... Yeah, let's put Leilani in. Let's see what she's capable of. Man, they really give me the worst right off the bat.
Run free on the meadow.
I never get tired of this one. Whoosh.
And then this is below 50%. And this is the one that if it has a status effect, which don't have status effects.
I get it completely. We're so sleepy.
I'm not going to be able to activate the effect for either of them, but I kind of don't really have a choice.
I will be the protector of your sleep.
My turn,
I
huh?
will be the shepherd of your dreams.
What's a veteran without his gun?
Nope, wrong person. You guys aren't attacking the right person.
I never get tired of finally. My turn, huh? I never get tired of this one. Easy as pie.
Just activate the counter. Take that out. Thank you. Duncan. Which one is the 50%? Yeah.
Watch and learn, kids.
This should take out this ghost. Or not. Duncan, where's your damage, dude?
Come on, put some power behind it.
Oh, I didn't need to do that. Duncan, I think Leilani does more damage than you. I think you kind of need to step it up. Let's do... Would be better in this situation. I'm gonna re-roll everything. That's good.
Handy little flyers.
Please don't get hurt.
I'm not gonna hit that 10.
No. I will be the protector of your sleep.
Finally, my turn,
I
huh?
will be the
Kind of have to
shepherd of your
roll
dreams.
on them attacking Regulus.
As long as you hit the target.
I did not roll well.
Time to flex these muscles.
I get it completely.
Watch and learn, kids.
Nice. Oh shit, Leilani got disarmed. Well, that sucks.
Never get tired of this one. Finally, my turn, huh? Easy as pie.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. Didn't hit the 10 minimum, but whatever. Oh yeah, I could have done that. But I don't think it would have helped much since two-thirds of my team was down.
You're very sleepy. Your body feels light.
And that should be fine. She is more powerful than I thought she would be. Oh, I did get it anyway. I didn't see that it was within 12 rounds. Let's see, where am I at? I have 1,400. And I just got some more from the dailies. A free thing. Thank you. Decibel level. Let's see where I am with. We got.
Watch out, mate.
What are we doing? Insight. Need more. Okay, so I'm assuming that these are ascension materials that I'm going to be able to farm for or something. Raise a star unit to finish beginner quest. Rewards fully refund the mats. Yeah, I think where is the beginner quest list? Is that in tasks? Yes, it is. Clear. All right, we'll clear one of these then. Oh, and it also gives me materials. Regulus.
Wait, I have to hide the records first.
Loggerhead.
Oh, a location shoot. I'm coming. I can't wait anymore.
Gunshots, peons, too many sounds. Mental damage taken plus 30%.
Start me up. Let me check my reels first. Rock, rock, rock. Change the world. I don't remember having a reason to worry.
Oh, I love this music. Oh, let me. Yeah, there. We want Barbara to attack more often.
You are very sleepy.
Oh, damn, Barbara.
They're just little games.
Debuff.
Run free.
Reapply the shield.
Zoom in.
And they should probably both die to poison. Haha. Status effects.
Fresh experience.
We did that once. And then, did I need to do the poise? I think I need to do this. Oh my god, the cat's on a car. I didn't change my...
Run.
Yeah, sure.
Easy as pie.
Ah, I'm curious to see how the auto combat works, how they do it.
Hey, you spilled my drink.
I personally prefer to do it myself rather than let the game do it for me.
Shepherd of your dreams.
Auto sucks? Great to hear it. I like hearing that auto is bad. Do they not attack Barbara when she's doing the dream visit? I just realized this. Maybe I just haven't been paying attention. Oh, no. Okay, she got attacked.
I get it completely. Smoky blade. Is everyone seated?
Yay. So, at that, I can do the procès too. Oh shit. Oh, itchy. More dust. Clear any one insight stage. Ah, hasn't opened yet. Make one purchase at the bank base counter. Sure, I'll get a unilog. But we'll do pousser. I don't. God, the French, it kills me.
Wait, I have to hide the records first.
Oh, a location shoot? I'm coming.
I can't wait anymore.
I don't think I have any light characters, so I don't think. Oh shit! No, auto stop.
Relax, I've got it in the loop.
I guess I should get them all, huh? Yeah, remind. I'll remember to do that after I finish this up. Counter.
Whew. I can't afford it.
Actually, is it just one when it's like this? No, it's to one and one behind.
Start me up.
Whew. I can't afford. I don't remember having a reason to worry.
Left hand up. Now right hand up.
Oh, so that's what happened.
Ow.
Don't touch my bag. They're just little
Normal
guys.
attack, debuff, and
Run
shield.
free on the meadow. Woohoo! Release! You're very sleepy. Here, please don't get hurt.
I'm waiting for, like, every gacha has, like, a wall where suddenly the difficulty scales up, like, massively. I don't know if this game has it. It feels like the difficulty curve has been fairly decent.
They're just little games. Left hand up. Now right hand up. Lights!
Ow.
Projector, put it out. Are you
And that'll do it.
They're just little games. Are you ready to shake? Woohoo! Release! Rock, rock, rock! Change the world! Such a fresh experience.
All right, I'll go grab those pulls off the shop. More clear drops. Yeah, that's the notice. And then bank. Pawn shop, base counter. How many can I get? 2? Sure. Track of the Law, Star from Summons. Yeah. Currently I have 3, and I think I can get another 10 pull. Alright, let's try this. Alright. Come on. Nah, I didn't get her. Who'd I get, though? A beast? Desert flannel.
Pets allowed. Full board. Safety insurance. And even regular travel. The career benefits you provide are much better than what Laplace offers.
I thought her accent was like a New Jersey accent there for a second, and then it like went into Australian. Avia, Poltergeist, TTT. Oh, that's fun. Oh, that's a weird one. Oh, I like that. This is probably the most exciting TV show ever. Nick Bottom, Miss Moisson, Pavia. And then I can go into the bank for another Unilog. Who was it? Desert flannel. So let's take a look.
Happy is green. button and say hi to her.
Beep beep bop bop plappy. Oh, that's so unfortunate name considering. Mass healing, HP plus the user's attack times 100% for all allies. Grant 2 stacks of power burst, which is damage 25% when attacking for a single time, and 2 stacks of aura of might to allied beast deflatus characters. Okay, so this is a support girl who's really good with fellow beasts. That is what I am getting. While in pause status or counter status, this attack gains crit rate plus 20% crit damage. Self-canner grants 1 stack of Plappy and 1 stack of Power Burst. When attacked, performs riposte, deals 150% reality damage. Riposts are after being attacked by enemies. That's not as good. The riposte is rewarded as 1 extra action. But it sounds like she's pretty decent. If you pair her up with other beasts. Which, it does look like they want you to put teams, color teams. Alright. Let's continue the story then. A wooden door entwined with thorns. Don't touch it. The thorns will hurt anyone, including the door as well. I need a key. A tricky cleanup. This is the aftermath of a long-lasting, brutal battle. Use proper moves to liberate them. So let's put her together. Let's form a.
Skip the warm-up. I'm always ready to jump into the action.
Is it bad if I bring in... It is bad if I bring in a beast team. Alright, never mind.
Wait! I have to hide the records first.
We'll save it for later. Why is Baby Blue back there? I want... Sonetto.
This is what's been practiced countless times.
Wait, where's Barbara? And you know what? We don't need Barbara.
I can't wait anymore.
Let me check my reels first.
And how long does her buff last? Last 2 rounds? Sure.
Relax, I've got it in the loop.
I know the moon, and this is an alien city.
Let's disarm. No, not yet. I think I've reached like 100 pulls so far, and I got spooked by Regulus instead of Liang Yue. Do I want to reset everything, or do I want to upgrade? Wasn't the best. I should have upgraded instead.
My sword sharp.
Whew. I can't afford to lose those.
And this gives power to thee.
I don't remember having a reason to worry.
Yeah, no, I'm sure I'm gonna get her. Like, I'm gonna get plenty of materials just because I'm starting out, so, it's just, you know, luck is shit.
Ready to roll?
They're just little games.
Behold! This camera that
record the
And I've been having a lot of fun with Loggerhead, to be honest. She is a super fun unit.
Are you ready to be Bloo? Let me check my reel. Start me up. Are you ready to...
She's just absolutely the type of character that I like to mess with around the most.
Woohoo! Release!
What a memorable moment, Timekeeper!
Although she could talk a little bit less. She's such a yapper. Critter waiting for the latest news. He seems calmer than before. His cousin has read his flyer in the land filled with gold. Friends, don't make that call yet. Maybe, just maybe, we got it all wrong. Humans are not all bad. Please believe me. My brother's sister's neighbor and saw with her own eyes that humans are eating gold. Gold, real gold. And green papers, too. They're eating cash. They're eating the terrible, painful, and hateful gold. They ate and they swallowed. They used fire and knives to cook and cut it, but it still broke their teeth. I must tell everyone about this quickly. It changed my mind about humans. It's time to cast aside our prejudice. Wow, the monsters managed to get rid of their racial prejudices before we did. Good news, everyone. I finally managed to learn how to eat gold. This is an opportunity for the intrepid, an epic adventure, and an unprecedented gamble.
It's a nice view here.
Indeed. Where your woods can just be seen.
We're gonna get a whole lot of very vague dialogue.
Are you here to ask about my decision?
We had negotiated with the local government. They are very interested in your woods.
Is that a cat?
Because of the storm.
It
the
is a
medical
cat.
supplies
Hello,
cannot meet
meow.
The needs of the surging number of patients. They need places to house
Hi,
the patients
I'm petting you.
and refugees. Your woods are the best choice for its abundant space and adaptability to cast the healing rituals. So, have you made up your mind, Miss Druvis? You're always welcome to join us, Manus.
If I join you, will you reject the government because of me?
We have a better plan. In the woods, they're going to build the only major relief shelter in the city. Arcanum will be used as the main treatment here, which means food, resource, money, and everything necessary to build Manus Vindicte.
It does kind of make me chuckle a little bit, because there's definitely points where you can hear, like, Forget-Me-Not, like, changed his like recording space or something when he was doing his lines, because some line takes just sound completely different, like the soundproofing changes and all that.
We've reached a consensus. Nobody can offer a better assistance in the field of Arcanum than us.
What about those refugees?
Fuck them.
Only those who are sifted out by the storm will become refugees. You will not. You have my word. We hope that on Relief Day, you'll show up as the owner of the woods and offer your help.
Sorry, I'm getting attacked by a cat. What are you saying?
I am no longer the owner of the woods.
For as long as you need, I will transfer the ownership to you at any time. Not to mention that the one and only owner of the woods is you. From the beginning to the end. I know how you feel. What you once had is what I should have. I will look after the woods for you. till the moment we start the Relief Day plan.
Thank you.
Forget-me-not has been away for a long time. She looks out of the window. Those trees shall sprout.
For tomorrow.
5 hours ago. Endless vines. Restless slimes. Great rhyming there. The enemies are approaching, and there is no way out. Hey, she's not dead!
Cover me, my lord. Your wound hasn't healed.
Oh wait, no. If this was 5 hours ago, never mind. No, she's still dead.
This is a cage. She wants to catch us. The exit at 2 is our last chance. Break through. No, my lord, it's too late. Oh, it hurts. The slime on the thorns will make your body stiff. Be careful. All retreats are blocked. We are caught. No, we can't be trapped here. Let me try again.
Give it up.
L'amour flicker. Oh, it bounced back. How? How is the thorn cage so tough?
It's over.
Efero your way. Damn it, why? You are not pure blood, right? My lord. I'm not sure. You are like me. Crappy guys not good at Arcanum. Don't you see it? The pure blood Arcanists and we are worlds apart. Can't beat Druvis. You know it. When you push out the old woman in white, you should have figured it out. No matter how we struggle, it makes no difference. We will be sent to Arcana. There must be a way. It just takes time. You are braver than most people I've ever met, my lord. But it's not enough. Far from enough. When it's time, please kill me.
Oh, okay, so they hashed that out beforehand, at least.
Of my chest. The Manus will not let us go. Killing each other has always been their favorite. You are much more important than me, my lord. Cherish your value. I don't understand. Remember, left of my chest. Do it quick.
Yeah, that will happen.
It's too risky, and if you want to survive, we have no choice.
Hat!
Trust me, my lord. I cherish my life more than anyone. But what you said, she heard it all. You are right, my lord.
Sorry, what was that? I had my ear pods in.
Her destiny is her choice.
Good news, everyone.
What an intriguing plot. Cavendish Sr. must be surprised.
Cavendish?
Oh, it's a surname buried in dust. It has been shot dead in history. Even Cavendish Jr., who is still alive and once sat in front of you, has taken off his family crown.
Fine, I'll get you some cardboard to sharpen your claws on when I get to work.
What a hilarious, stupid name. That young
I'm glad they acknowledged that.
Died, and in his place, something sinister took shape. He battled hunger and suicide countless times, but in the end, he sank into decadence. That woman gave him a promise. She said a few words to forget me not, and then traveled north and disappeared in the fog. The Windy City was an unwanted sarcoma.
Ooh, sarcoma. That's an interesting word.
Only when the gun was pointed at his throat could he see clearly what had been on his mind. Therefore, he allows himself to revenge, and to
revenge.
Now the sarcoma belongs to him. He swears to build a magnificent stage there. He is patiently waiting to put his meanness, crazy fussiness and quivers under the sun.
Yay, more free stuff. Ooh, lots of free stuff. Ooh, Artifice of Sonetto. Sonetto can...
Greetings. Today
What does this increase? Unrestricted chance effects change to if the caster is in stats up or position status, penetration rate plus 16%. I don't know what it was before, so whatever. God, so many interesting designs. It really makes me sad that there's only like 3 slots plus the extra that you don't really want to use. That's the wrong one. Clear to unlock Gate of Insight. Yeah, we should probably at least get to here.
The second, the first, and underground. Altogether, 3 secret chambers in the speakeasy. There are mainly material rooms, study rooms, and corridor on the 2nd floor, cross out. The most likely place to park Schneider should be in one of the rooms on the other 2 floors. It's a pity that the patrolman could not be confirmed. I'm afraid a battle will be inevitable.
Oh, hello. Welcome to my lab, little one.
Bring the healing potion, other potions, medical equipment, food, masks of the Manus, and the Rowan branch sprouted. The symbol of protection and blessing. I'll take it. Go.
Follow the map, avoid the minions, and search the rooms. The Manus's mask blocks their sight. It both shelters and blinds them. There are no obstacles from the followers and disciples along the way, since a salute will save all the troubles. The tunnel to the underground floor is right ahead. It is a fork in the road.
It's weird. It was a straight path when investigating. Someone's coming. I should hide from them. Why, the Rowan branch seems to be pulling me. Does it want me to choose the path where they are?
After finishing this chapter and maybe the one after this, I highly recommend checking out the EP Unexpected Storm. Alright.
Okay. Then I'll wait for them to go over.
I saw my grandma in the entrance of the hospital. She choked on cash and was carried on a stretcher. She can't even recognize me.
What is your accent, dude?
It's nothing, Mr. Thomas. My son Robert's dead. I heard it on the radio. They're just sifted out by the storm. Not as lucky as we are.
I don't understand. 3 hours before, you're still crying.
Oh, that's definitely some like an Asian person with ESL.
We have to accept all this. Accept that the dream of our new age is broken. And the fact that we have to fight against the government tomorrow.
Fight against the government?
Yes. Mr. Forget-Me-Not told me so. We need to deliver tons of goods to the real sanctuary of Manus Vindictae. Our safety is not fully guaranteed, even with the masks. Only in the sanctuary can we hide from the influence of the storm. And then we set sail anew to the new age, to the new life.
I think
just like Miss
you got a little.
What are you talking about, Mr. Robert? Your hand! What the black slime? What this? You're like one of those monsters? I gotta find somebody.
Both his
Honestly, he
and
looks
voice have
better.
changed. Just like the believers who can't talk. Is it because of the mask? Or Arcana? No, I can't stay any longer. I need to pass through here and go to the underground before anyone else comes. Mein Hans thine order. I'm Vertin, a follower like you. Please let me pass.
Yeah, this is basically just Joker right here.
He He can't be.
We're
taught
playing
in
Persona
sense.
right now.
Is he moving just by instinct? I can only stun you first. Sorry, Mr. Robert.
Leilani, get out of here.
Oh, a location shoot? I'm coming.
Wait, I have to hide the records first. I can't wait anymore.
Oh, it's just the one guy? Keep your enemy's HP close to but not less than 50% and defeat the enemy with burst damage? What a specific thing. Alright. We'll see how this goes.
Run 3 on the med. Start me up. Please don't resist. Left hand up. Now right hand up. Help me. Anyone? Don't touch my bag. They're just little.
This should probably do it.
Please don't get hurt.
Oh, maybe not.
Peace and love.
Yeah, okay. So they want me to use the burst.
Let me check my reels first. Run 3 on the meadow.
This is what they want me to do, right?
Woohoo! Release! Relax. I've got it in the loop.
I guess that's what they wanted me to do.
Bounce off the projector.
Next.
Whew. I can't afford. Start me up. Oh, so that's what happened. Woohoo! Release!
Luca.
When you're hurt, embrace your dreams. Bounce off the projector.
Wow, the stat effects are building up.
I will be the protector. Let me check my rails first. Please don't get hurt. Let me be the shepherd of your dreams. Human?
I'm rubbing you. Yeah, the debuff though is just it just applies scared if I remember correctly. But it's fine.
Whew. Let me check my rails first.
This will kill anyway.
Behold, this camera that will record the world.
Hey. No.
So that's what happened.
Stop being a cat.
What a memorable moment, timekeeper.
Hey.
Don't forget to bring
Cut
me
it out.
next time.
You little bastard. Hold on, I gotta discipline somebody. That's right. I'm killing you with love. Alright, go. Oop. Leave me.
Footsteps. At least 5 or 6 people. I should go downstairs quickly. The underground.
Oh, scared increases mental damage output. I thought it was kind of like a delayed petrify. Sprout is growing at an unbelievable speed. It seems to be leading the way.
Are you really showing me the
Also,
way?
I noticed I have 9 DMs.
Then
Give me
on
a
the
second. Dear Lord. Usual mod stuff. Okay, back to this.
So close. Just avoided another group of guards. It's a wine room. Schneider is not here. Next. This is a floating staircase going down? Is there another fourth space?
The sprout is already of a finger's length. There's even a small bud on it. It points downstairs.
Fine. Last bet. I'll go down.
So I guess Druvis gave her the... Ow.
I found you! Schneider!
She's barely breathing. She lives! Great, she can become a unit. Black blood stains and feathers congeal into a silent figure.
We pulse. How come? We should have time to first aid.
My lord?
Schneider!
Did I see illusions? Or are you missing me? Just as I'm missing you.
Man, they got really chummy real quickly.
Holding me. So tight.
History will say that they were good roommates.
Goodness, you're fine. Drink these.
Too rough, my lord. We just met. It tastes awful.
I gotta say, her dress, immaculate. I love this. Although I don't know why it's gotta be like basically see-through and transparent on the right side. I think it should have been like the whole feather decal should have been like the whole dress.
And this. Eat. You must have been hungry for so long.
What's this, my lord?
It's the leftover cake from dinner. I can't bring too much with me. Hang in for a while. They will send you out here tonight. I just don't know. How did you do that? When you bumped me, the bullet did hit your chest.
I don't have much energy to talk, my lord. I just want to know.
I don't have a heart.
What is his last choice?
I didn't have the chance to talk to her alone. But I think, since I can meet you now,
It's blooming.
Tomorrow at 10 a.m., heavy fog, relief shelter in the woods.
maybe she shares the same dream with us. Schneider, now you need to save your strength. Don't open your eyes until you meet Sonetto. I'll see you in the relief shelter.
To be continued. Alright, what is Gate of Insight? Every afflatus has its own... Ah! This is where we get the Ascension materials. You have learned the importance of the books. It will help you tell the good from the bad. So let's see. Right now, my... What time is it? It's 11:50. I can't stream for too much longer because I do have work, but Regulus
Whoa. Watch out, mate.
don't have the proper Ascension materials either way. Second stage has better stamina efficiency. Thank you. Who should I go for?
Come on in, friend. Doors always open.
Duncan still needs some of these. Is there anybody that I can?
See? Clappy is greeting you. Press this button.
Oh, Barbara.
Oh, it's you.
Oh, Barbara had... Oh, so light and dark units. They just share with other units. What about Loggerhead? Come on, Loggerhead.
Arcanum Containment Department.
Damn it. Okay. So nobody can really... I could build Duncan.
Come on in, friend. Doors always open.
Oh, I have insight caskets. I forgot. Okay, so they do let me choose. milled magnesia. Honestly, I think I'd prefer to hit up Loggerhead since she also uses the milled magnesia. Alright. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Yeah, I can do both. I'm gonna focus on Loggerhead for now, though. So...
Skip the warm-up. I'm always ready.
Double checking. You'll pay me 5 Sharpodontes per hour, right?
You don't want to get on my bad side, kids.
Let's try this out.
I never get tired. Handy little flyers. What's the veteran without his gun?
You would figure that beasts would be like huge into DPS, honestly.
You want to do it the hard? You got it. It's called employee insurance. Puppy, run, run!
Oh, nice.
Boop, 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 boop. You want to do it the hard way?
Fine. My turn,
Dance in the pixel world.
I just realized Plappy is an emu.
Time to flex finally. My turn.
So it is 2 waves.
Whew. I can't afford to lose
Watch
those.
and learn, kids. Handy little flyers.
Enemy is in counter phase. Please be careful when you attack. The enemy will be weakened when their shields are shattered. Take your chance and attack. Okay. So, what would be the best way to do this? I think
I never get tired of this one.
Let me check my rails first.
As long as you hit the target.
Relax, I've got it in the loop.
wow, he broke right through that. Thank you, Duncan. No. I don't want to do that. When in position state or counter status. Okay, so this does work.
You got it.
And then maybe reapply counter.
You want to do it the hard way? Puppy, run, run! Boop, 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 boop. Puppy, give me a hand.
Oh, I have to. So then, counter, counter.
My turn, huh?
Dance in the pixel world.
Found it.
That's a pretty decent hill, yeah.
What's the veteran without his gun?
It's off the projector.
And that'll do it.
These muscles. I never.
You got it.
Watch and learn, kids.
Perfect. So I do like how
Everyone, you have my respect.
thank you. I do like how I don't even remember her name. I do like Desert Flannel how her gameplay works. So now level up Apple's insight to 1. Wait, insight? Ah, damn it. Level up Eagle's insight to 1.
Are you here to confirm this apple's expiration date? Don't worry.
So I only got one. I only got one of the scrolls for doing that, which that's not exactly a whole lot.
Welcome to the Arcanum Containment Department. I'll be your guide through Section F.
Sylvanus 2. How bad is Insight 1 level 1? What do you think? Do you think I can handle Sylvanus Shape 2 even if my characters aren't up to snuff? Because I think they handled the first stage pretty well. It's just a question of will they be able to take the damage this time around? We'll try it. You know what? I'll at least level them up to capacity. That'll help. Duncan, let's level you up to 30. And Desert Flannel,
Happy is greeting you.
30.
Press this button and say hi to her.
And Loggerhead.
Welcome to the Arcanum Containment
Honestly, I
Department.
might actually switch out for Barbara. I think Barbara has better usage here.
It's you. You patting me.
I already lost it. Where the insight? Yeah, let's switch out Loggerhead for Barbara. I think the shield is gonna help out better because these two characters both have a mental debuffer. Ah, fine.
Oh, a location shoot?
I figured that the shield. I was thinking of the shields more, to be honest.
Whew. I can't afford to lose those.
You got it.
Relax, I've got it in the loop.
Digital bodyguard.
Come on, put some power behind it.
Yeah, Duncan's already taking. You guys go away. Discounter, disconcert, can't gain Moxie, daze, got it. Attack or debuff. Attack.
Oh, so that's what happened. Ready to roll? Whew. I can't afford
We need some healing, so I'm gonna do the counter.
this camera that will record the world. I don't remember having a reason to worry.
It's called employee insurance.
Come on, put some power behind it.
Boop, 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 boop.
I never...
Let me check my rails first.
That should be good.
Dance in the pixel world.
Just a gentle blow.
Oh, perfect. And then lots of counters, which is not ideal. I don't want to have to use the attack, but I think I'm gonna have to.
You wanna do it, you got it. Digital bodyguard. Charge you.
Okay, no, that's actually tons of damage. Thank you for the crit.
Ready to roll? Behold, this camera that will record the world.
Perfect.
Good thinking.
Do I still have counter? I do. All right, let's do that.
Watch and learn, kids.
Ow! But we'll still get the heal.
Pappy, give me a hand.
And then counter.
Take. Dance in the pixel world.
Yeah, no, okay. This was perfectly fine. Do I could use this for something, I guess. Apply the counter so that we can get a debuff and an attack.
My turn, huh?
It's called employee insurance.
Oh, so that's what happened.
Handy little pliers.
Dead from the poison. Hell yeah.
Is everyone seated? The court is now in session.
So now we got 2. Ah, damn. How am I doing on energy? I got plenty of the the energy refreshes, but what time is it? 12:04? We can keep going. Do I
A silent weapon and a musical instrument. My flute.
Oh, I kind of wish that there was like a quick hunt. Oh, there's a sweep. Where is that? Because I was actually just about to say that. Just click oh, okay. Thank you. Ah. And then I can, okay. So then probably off of this, I should do it 2 times. Okay.
You don't want to get on my bad side, kid.
So then they just go. Alright. Oh, perfect. I kind of wish it just skipped everything entirely instead of just making me watch it all, but that's fine, I guess.
Come on, put some pep. You spilled my drink.
Behold, this camera that will record the world. Don't remember
I guess that you can like do it manually once you increase your characters more to do it in a way that makes it go faster.
Leave it to me.
Oh, so you only see it once, so you don't have to have the replay happen twice.
Behold, this camera that will record the world.
Yeah.
Watch and learn, kid.
Meanwhile, it turns all my units into chipmunks.
Dance in the pixel world. Relax, I've got it in the loop.
While this is going on, I will say that I I don't think there's a unit that I dislike. Like, everybody feels useful.
Determination brought us victory. Everyone, you have my...
Alright, now we can, Insight level 1 Loggerhead. I really appreciate, though, that everybody does feel useful.
I'll be your guide through Section F.
What is Keeper of Memories? Whenever memory replay is triggered on an ally, Loggerhead gains 1 stack of Clear-Headed. Healing done plus 3% for 2 rounds. At the end of each round, for each stack of Clear-Headed on self recovers for all allies. Interesting. So she gets, like, minor healing.
Thanks for promoting me, Timekeeper. I can't wait to go on my first field task.
And then all stats slightly increase. And it brings them back down to level 1. That's weird. And then I assume it takes even more to level them back up. I'm so used to yeah, I got that the stats don't go down. It's just weird that you technically go back down to level 1. I guess, what was it? I guess Arknights also does that. I'm just used to the way FGO does it, where everything just stacks on top of each other. Voice of Epiphany. Oh, get that insight too. Ooh, she has an outfit. Hanger.
To the Arcanum Containment Department.
Ah, cute. So it kind of has the Arknight splash arts. There's a lot of mix of different gacha games in this game. So can I see Regulus then?
Watch out, mate.
Yeah, look at that! Regulus is so much better without those sunglasses. I'm sorry, sweetie, but you need to get rid of them. Does Duncan have one?
Come on in, friend. Doors always open.
Duncan doesn't change much. If at all, really. I mean, the splash art looks cool.
See? Plappy is greeting you. Press
You the Regulus's outfit effects?
Oh, whoa, whoa. Watch out, mate.
Which one? Is it this one? The last one? Okay. Oh God, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Fuck. I didn't know that would bring me to fucking... You didn't see anything, Blue. You saw nothing. I didn't realize that would bring me to an internet page. All right. I will look at that later. All right. Thankfully, I am not beholden to anything, so I'm all good. Is the promotion folding, is it just that video that I just saw, like all that fancy stuff? Yeah, just that. I figured. Okay. Is there anything else that I want to do? Yeah, it is cool. Do I want to continue? You know, now that I actually have Loggerhead up to Insight 1, let's continue the story a little bit more. And I think maybe that's where I'll end it. Total crisis. Back to rush hour.
Here we are. Get out.
Yeah, this looks like Los Angeles.
First case of the day. Anytime regular beat cops find a case related to Arcanum, they'll call it into dispatch. And then we get to come mop it up. This is what we call a basic Arcanum incident. The bread and butter of our work, kid. It's not often that we get any.
I have a little speck on my monitor that's like right on her cheek, so it looks like she's got a mole.
But to be honest, I hope we don't get anything big today. Last thing I want is to take a rookie like you into a real emergency.
I gotta get that off. Oh, it's distracting me. Oh, I can't.
I hope so too.
That's yes, ma'am. You got me? You're probably thinking I'm trying to put you in your place, huh? That I'm just bossing you around.
That is what you're doing, yes.
But get off your high horse, princess. Because as long as I'm your field instructor, you need to show some respect.
No, you're definitely just pushing her around. This is the pro tip her colleagues gave before she left. If your trainee has powerful connections, you've got two choices. Either make sure they know who's in charge from day one, or spend the rest of your day sucking up to them. But it seems she and her colleagues were worrying over nothing.
But I don't have a horse, and I didn't think you were bossy. I'm honored to have you as my partner and field instructor. I look forward to learning under you.
Pretty humble coming from a big shot cadet. Poitier narrows her eyes, only to be met with an earnest, slightly puzzled gaze.
Is there something wrong with what I said, ma'am?
Are you just that much of a pushover? Or is this all an act?
Pardon? I don't quite understand.
Nothing. Just keep close. You never know what can happen with these cases.
Who is it? They take their last few steps up to the door and ring the bell. Heavy footsteps approach from within, and the door is flung open with a bang.
Finally! Do you know how long I've been waiting?
Oh my god, it's a California girl! Such an enthusiastic welcome isn't exactly what the Vigil Cadet was expecting. She turns her head only to see her instructor comfortably positioned a few feet behind her. Looks like she'll have to handle this one on her own. Gosh.
Please remain calm, ma'am. We're here now, and we won't let them hurt you. Am I correct that you reported there are critters that have broken into your house? Could you describe them for us? Do you have an idea how many?
I don't know. Like a ton? A bunch? 2.5 buttloads? I didn't stick around to count them.
Even among the woman's chaotic shouting, useless information can be extracted. Liang quickly formulates a plan.
So, there are many of them. In that case, I suggest we split up, ma'am. You could stay here and keep the lady safe, and send me to take the critters down. Given we're in the city, I suspect them to be tamed, and it's possible that someone may be controlling them. Once we've established their type, we may be able to deduce the incantation that's controlling them. Some incantations can be easily traced, such as the manipulation incantation or the shadow incantation.
Over there! There they are!
That was easy.
Please stay behind me, ma'am. They?
She freezes mid-step, her eyes locking onto a corner of the yard. From the shadow, a row of plump creatures waddles into view. Oh my god, they're adorable. Bloo, you didn't tell me you were in this game.
This appears to be a Moncelo, a new breed of critter from the Miss New Bible Critter Rehabilitation Center, endorsed by the LSCC. They are medium to large in size and classed as non-aggressive. The Moncelo consumes base arcane materials and extracts the energy from them. They are intended to assist in the arcane production industry. They've been slated for worldwide distribution. But why are they here?
Well, what are you waiting for? Do something! Kill them!
No, they look cute.
Kill them? Oh, ma'am, please don't worry. They will not attack people. And it's against our procedures to kill non-aggressive critters without authorization.
But they're destroying my azaleas! And this
Not the azaleas!
And they almost bit my sweetie's tail off!
Even the ever-composed Vigil Cadet is momentarily at a loss for words. What a horrible situation.
I see, ma'am. I will do my best to get them up.
She decides to put off investigating Sweetie's identity for now, but before she can act, a shrill voice interrupts from outside the yard.
Hey! Don't you dare lay a finger on my precious munchies!
What? Can I help you, sir?
I knew it. This jerk is my next-door neighbor? He keeps all kinds of these ridiculous smelly critters around. I order you to throw him and all his disgusting little pets in jail.
To be fair, if they are his and they're invading somebody else's property, he is responsible for that.
Are you out of your mind? They're just some adorable munchalos. What kind of sicko would want to hurt them?
The shouting match quickly escalates as a barrage of increasingly colorful insults fills the air. Liang glares at her instructor. Poitier simply smirks and shrugs.
What did I tell you, huh?
Moo. All right, time to beat the shit out of some cow sheep. We'll put Barbara back in.
I prefer to write. Can we use the camera dolly this time?
Wait, what was that? Officer, this thick fog is making my head spin. It reeks from those stinky, clumsy oafs. Damn it, they've all scurried behind those crates. Well, go ahead. What are you waiting for? Oop, sorry. Step aside a little. I'll give you both a satisfactory answer. I need to move those crates first. Otherwise, those munchlos will just keep circling around them. There's something I read in the new Babel Critter Training Guide. Munchlos become extremely drowsy after intense activity. Looks like it's time to put that to test. Moo. So I guess I get these first. I didn't see what the something flashed up for a second. Ah, whatever. So I guess I gotta get rid of these first.
I can't afford to lose those.
They're just little games.
Zoom in.
Left hand up. Now right hand up.
Alright, so just keep attacking.
Start me up. They're just little games. Rock, rock, rock. Change the world. Lights.
You're very sleepy. Your body feels light.
Is that Campbell's soup in there? I just realized.
Run free.
Start me up.
Let me check my reels first.
Left hand up. Now right hand up.
Found it.
It's cute that these things don't attack.
Ready to roll? Are you ready to shake? Woohoo! Release!
Behold! This camera that will record the world! We're so sleepy.
Oh! I was thinking way too hard about that. Alright, sir. Please bring your pets and come with us. The police station will handle further processing as needed. Oh, my sweet babies, Daddy's taking you home right now.
Hip, hip, hooray!
Okay, that wasn't as hard as I thought it was gonna be. Hey, it's a diner. I'll admit, this is shittier than most diners look.
I'll grab the cheeseburger and an Americano. Large.
The front door to the diner has barely closed by the time Poitier has shouted out her order. It seems this is just another part of a beat cop's routine.
So, some fluffy trespassers, an alchemy incident, a noise complaint for a werewolf infected, and a speeding ticket on an unregistered arcane vehicle. Honestly, busier than I expected. But it all went smoother than I expected, too. We've earned ourselves a decent lunch, I'd say. So what do you want, princess?
Liang studies the menu on the wall, hesitating to answer.
What? Don't tell me our little visual princess can't stomach a bit of fast food. Better get used to it, kid. We're on a tight schedule. There's no time for fancy dining.
This isn't even fast food. This is, like, diners have legit food.
Oh, it's not that. It's just... Are all the restaurants here so expensive? This is the first time I've been to LA, and it seems things cost more than I expected.
This BG is used in a past event that involved a Chinese restaurant. Like the music or the CG.
Foundation can't afford to pay you a decent wage?
Oh no. It's... my subsidy should be
The
enough for
background.
daily
Okay.
necessities. It's only the... I was hoping to save some money, but it seems the prices here won't allow me to. Sorry, please forget it. I'll have a chicken sandwich. Thank you.
Okay.
Their orders placed, the two take a seat at Poitier's usual spot.
All right, question time, rookie. Because I think I've got the wrong impression. What I heard was that you were some pampered rich kid from a crazy old legendary family.
After a brief flicker of surprise, Liang's expression shifts. It's as if she expected to hear this question, or at least has grown accustomed to it.
It's true. The Liang family have a long history and many legendary ancestors, but that was a long time ago. Nowadays, we're not so different from any other ordinary family.
Sure. Ordinary. That's definitely what I think of when I see you. I also heard that you've got a familiar.
You mean Qiangliang?
Yeah, sure, that. Come on! It's some mysterious arcane creature from the Far East. Everyone in the DAA is curious about it, myself included. So, you gonna show me?
Liang looks a little troubled.
Now? I'm sorry, but I must refuse your request, Miss Poitier. With all due respect, the Qiangliang is a sacred being. It is deserving of great respect. It has a divine mission to expel diseases and evil beings, and has guarded the world through the ages. Maybe that just sounds like old legends, but it's the truth. We've recorded every battle we fought in our family chronicles, and we're only allowed to borrow its power when we're in the greatest of danger. Please understand that I can't just summon it simply to show it to others.
Okay. I'm not unreasonable, princess.
I'm surprised how quickly,
I won't bother you over it.
considering what Poitier was like in the first chapter, she's suddenly getting along a lot well. From Liang's sincerity, it's clear that this isn't just an excuse. Poitier isn't annoyed by it, but she does seem a little bored by the overly serious response. An awkward silence falls at the table. Luckily, the waitress breaks it with the arrival of their meals.
Anyway, I guess I should say you're doing a lot better than I thought today. And I don't just give out compliments, you got that? So take some pride in it, but don't get cocky either. This was all chump work. You haven't seen the ugly side of this job yet. This morning might have been a cakewalk, but this job can blindside you just like that. Never underestimate anything.
She takes a hefty bite of her burger and launches into a monologue, the food still rolling around in her mouth. Ew. Girl, don't talk with your mouth full. You should know that. What did Mom teach you? Liang simply looks blank. Poitier finally swallows.
Hey, you in there, princess?
I apologize, but in our family, we have a rule. 食不言，寝不语. It means
Thank
that
you.
shouldn't
Thank
talk
you,
about
Liang.
eating or sleeping.
What? You're kidding. You're trying to say I'm being rude? Or wait, you're serious, aren't you?
Liang sits totally still, her expression unchanged.
What kind of stupid rule is that?
What? We have that rule!
Besides, why would anyone be talking while they're asleep? What, like you can't sleep talk?
Oh, you're talking about... Okay,
How do you
fine.
even control that?
That's fair. Poitier appears to be giving the question some genuine thought.
Sorry, maybe I didn't translate it right. It means keep quiet before sleep.
For a long moment, Poitier stares at her dumbfounded. Then she slumps back in her seat.
The heck? So many rules. Damn, princess, you must have had a miserable childhood. Let me guess. Every day was courses and training, stuck inside, no books, no movies. Did they even let you watch Saturday morning cartoons? I've heard of kids like you. Sounds worse than jail to me.
They can't take away my morning Pokemon.
A childhood like that is rough, kid. It's bad for your head. Bad for the job, too.
Young furrows her brow a little. She can't follow her thought process at all.
I don't understand why you're upset, Miss Poitier. How is it bad for the job?
Did you check the list of incidents before we set off? There's a case we're going to after lunch. A director that received some kind of threat. She's shooting a film in Chinatown. Anyways, this director's an arcanist, and her movie is all about arcanum. So it's in our department. The point is, knowing's half the battle in this job. It'd be easier if you were a cinephile, or at least familiar with films. Maybe then you'd know a thing or two about her. She's famous for those Detective CO7 films. The first movies to really put a focus on arcanum and arcanists. Something about it, though. The detective in those films used a skill a lot like this night piercer crook. What's her name again? Something with an N?
Noir. Poitier strains to recall the name. She only saw it flash on screen for a moment when she watched the film way back when. In her focus, she fails to notice the flash of surprise on Liang's face.
Noah.
Yeah, that's it. Wait, so you...
Yes, I've watched her movies too.
I'll be damned. So was it a special reward for getting straight A's, or...
Calling all nearby units. Code 3.
Ah, they're calling us on the gecko!
City Hall.
The radio announcement cuts their get-to-know-you session short.
Suspect is a registered arcanist posing a threat to life. On-scene officers are requesting immediate arcanist support.
City Hall. We're close by, aren't we?
Pack up. Lunchtime's over.
All right, 12:30. Yeah. All right. I think that's where I'm gonna have to end this. To be continued. Good news is now that I've got like hard mode and some the insights and stuff like that, the resources, I should be able to do some stuff off stream and build up the characters and stuff like that. Where am I at? I got 2 unilogs, 940 currency. Let's double check to make sure that there isn't anything that I'm like missing. Yeah, I'm not buying anything. These are all paid. Garment shop. Miracle Mart. All of this looks the same. I don't have anything else that I could exchange for more unilogs, fragments, nothing. What are these? Thought elements. I guess they're for these. Just for materials. Nostalgia shop. I don't even know what that's for. That's just buying stuff, and then if I wanted to get... Okay, yeah, all right, looks like it's all good. I could probably do Critter Crash and stuff like that. What is Maine's Bulletin? What is this, actually? Accept commissions published by Maine's Bulletin to investigate the corresponding incidents. Oh, so this is, these are bosses / damage, checks. So I could, depending on the score, I could get a certain amount of things. Yep, okay, I got that. So I could do that too. All right, but yeah, having a lot of fun. Trying to think. Tomorrow could probably play again. Last time I was super tired, and then like Raine was streaming, so I kind of wanted to check that out. But this time she was like playing Repo and all of that. So yeah, I'll probably have time for tomorrow. And then Kiara's she's not streaming the day after, so yeah, I'll be free to play again. So if I do, I will let you know. I probably will. Outside of that, thank you, Blue. Thank you. I don't. Vibin Mike got. I'll call you Mike. Thank you, Mike. And anybody else that showed up or was listening in at the time. I will see you guys tomorrow, probably, maybe. I don't know. Shut up, Duncan! All right, good night.